Hello teacher. Today I am going to talk about math libraries in php7. Actually, we have many functions in php7 to use it in our project. First, as you know, PHP is a server-side script language and is used for creating dynamic web pages. PHP provides a number of built-in math functions which help in performing several operations while dealing with mathematical data. So here I have an example. First, here I use an array. I assume that I have a student marks and I put in the array the student marks here. Actually, here I wanna find the maximum and minimum value for the marks. So first we should assume that the maximum value is 0. Also the minimum value is 0. First we should have a for loop to see all of the marks and try to find our minimum and maximum value. First if statements are used for finding the maximum value. Here we can see the output, the maximum value is 100. Let's see our marks, it's really 100. Let's see the other if statement, if student marks smaller than minimum value, so the minimum value it will be the student marks. Let's see the minimum value here is 13. Let's see our marks, it's really 13. Here I used minimum and maximum function. Let's see here. I used also the other function here. Here I did a PI for a minimum marks. Our minimum marks is 13. Let's see here. The PI for minimum marks is 3.14. Let's see the other function also. Here I did a APS. It means the absolute value for the maximum marks. Let's see here the APS value for maximum marks, it will still 100. Let's see here, I did a square root for the first marks. My first mark is 13. Let's see what is the absolute value for, what is the square root for it. The square root for the first marks is 3.6. Here I used a round function. This function it takes a numeric value as an argument and returns the next highest integer value by rounding up if necessary. So here I did a round value for the second mark. Let's see here, a round for a second mark is 36.7. Okay, let's see the other one. It's a round. I did a round for the first marks also. Let's see here. It's the round for the first marks is 13. Here I use infinite function. Infinite function actually it takes takes a number and it will see it. If it's infinite or not. If it's yes, so it will return 1. If it's not, so it will return nothing or false. So here I tried for the first marks. So here it's returned nothing actually, so it's not infinite. Let's see the other function. The other function is degree 2 rad. This function takes a degree value as input and converts it to a radian value. So I try it for the third marks. Let's see here. Degree 2 rad for the third marks it's 0.3. Here I use fmod for the fourth marks. Fmod, this is a function. It takes also two arguments as an input. Return the floating point reminder of division of argument. So here I took for the fourth and third marks. Let's see it. 40 and 20. So it should actually return 0. Let's see here. Fmod for the fourth marks and third marks is 0. That's right. Let's see the other function. Here I use floor. Floor function, it takes a numeric value as an argument and return the next lowest integer value by rounding down value if necessary. So let's see here, the floor for the second marks, it will be 36. That's right. Our second marks is 36.7. By using floor, it will be 36. But on the other hand, when we use cell function for the same number, the output will be different because cell function takes a numeric value as an argument and return the next highest integer value by rounding up value if necessary. So let's see here, it's 37. Now I will talk about a constant. A constant is an identifier for a symbol value. The value cannot be changed during the script. A valid constant name starts with a letter or underscore. That means when we want to use the constant, we should start by using letter or underscore, not a sign. We can't use a dollar sign. We should just use a letter or underscore. Also, to create a constant, we should use define function. So here I have two simple examples. The first example is define greeting, welcome to my website, then echo greeting. It should print welcome to my website. Let's see here the output. It's print welcome to my website. Let's see here I have another sample example. It's define cars, Toyota, BM, also I put here Toyota, echo cars 0. The index 0, it's mean the first element in the array. It should print it because here I used array with constant. So it should print Toyota. Really, it's print Toyota. Did you see the difference? Here in constant we should use define, but in the other old examples, everything that we need to define it, we should use this sign. Okay, and that's it. Thank you for listening. Wish you teacher a happy day, and thank you very much.